Hello everybody, welcome back to some Fallout 4. Picking up where we left off, we are heading towards the Switchboard that the railroad lost a while back. We got some power armor in here. If you want to see on the map where it is, it's right here. I don't really care enough to actually go in and get it, but it is there if you want. It looks like it's just their standard T-45, so I really don't care. But yeah, we're going for the escape tunnel. If we went for a frontal assault, our buddy there would provide backup fire, and it's tempting because I saw a behemoth over there. You know what, let's quick save and head over, because at the very least I want to see, because while the frontal assault is obviously a, oh god, you know what, let's load that quick save right there, shall we? As you saw, they got their minefield up. This one. But yeah, so there's the Slocum Joes that we're trying to get into. As you can see, they got machine gun turrets and everything set up, and as you saw there, we set off about 1 billion mines. It doesn't look like we're going to get lucky. There is a chance.
Movement detected. Curious. It would appear your attempt at stealth has failed. Time to die! Wounded!
Yeah. So anyway, we're not using this save anyway. Or this timeline doesn't exist. But there he is. You can get, if you're high enough level that the behemoth spawns, you can get him.
Strong have extra meat. Take some.
No, I'm good. You can get him to attack the synths. It is possible that during his patrol, or his wandering around, he will, get close enough that either they'll attack him or he'll find them. Oh, it looks like he might be attacking something anyway. Oops. Because, yeah, if you can get him to come over. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's doing something over there. He might be attacking somebody else, in all honesty. What's in this area? Lexington, Super Duper Mart. I mean, raiders do spawn all over Lexington, so it's possible that he's attacking one of them. But yeah, that behemoth there, he can do some work. Yeah, alright, I'm done playing with the behemoth. We'll just go through the tunnel. But yeah, he can do some work, because he can, I think...
Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
Well, good luck with that. But, I think he can actually get triggered close enough to trigger the Corvega assembly plant, guys.
Meat. Not too fresh. Have some, human. Was in error. No enemy detected.
That's all.
can hack this, but actually, you know what? I think if I leave this, where's...
Mind scanners is someone present.
Because Deacon was supposed to follow us, and I do believe...
I'm in.
that if he comes in here, he can actually...
Stupid computers! Just smash!
He'll actually open that for you, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We're level 49. And I feel like there was something that I wanted at that level. Our blacksmith is done. Our science is done. Huh, maybe not. I mean, I guess I could... Ooh, what is that one under? I think it's under agility commando. I could do commando, because I am using my rifle now. Which obviously is automatic, so it will do more damage. What's this one? Oh yeah, Bone Wanderer. Was it the companion thing? No, I don't think so. I think now, you know what? I think it was just like stealth. I was thinking about putting point and do sneak. But I'm gonna focus on damage. The more damage I can put out with weapons, the better. So I'm just gonna stick with that.
Movement detected.
And if I want to max out the weapons from like the handmade rifle things from Nuka World, I'm gonna need to max that out anyway. I mean, I can already get the sniper from it.
Please reveal yourself.
Since I do have rank 5 of that, but
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
But if I want the max power automatic handmade rifle, that I'm going to need rank 5 commando for.
Metal Man, still die like man! I win again!
Yeah, Strong, you know what? It would have been great if you had actually got in there and done anything whatsoever, even a little bit.
Good place to fight. Single brother kill many enemies from here.
Yeah. They had a lot of turrets down here, man. It's weird though, because they all seem to be pointing in the direction of
Attacking enemy.
the exit.
Actuator.
Send you back to Institute broken and...
Units connected 1. Whoops. Okay, I should have turret control. Can't turret override. Override targeting parameters. Go. And activate.
Combat initiated.
Send you back to Institute broken and dead! I'll wear your guts around my
Well,
neck.
it tried. Come on, Strong, get him.
Deploying melee tactics.
Die, die, die!
Really, Strong? That little thing punched you and it actually knocked you back. Wait, what was on the ground there? That didn't... Oh, it was his arm. So yeah, that there was the turret that was attached to it. And as you saw, it immediately got obliterated. You don't really need to override the targeting parameters. Obviously, it will attack you, but since you're around the corner, you can just activate it and...
Is someone present?
and it'll still open fire on the synths. The only reason
Sensor
to
reading detected.
override the targeting parameters is in the vain hope that it'll actually live,
Yes.
which is a very slim chance that it will live.
Metal Man, still die like man.
Critical failure.
Next time, fight better.
Yeah, what he said. Okay, now there is still one more. But it doesn't seem to
You're
be
entering
moving.
a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's
Oh.
called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Okay.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Okay. I don't know. Do you think after an apocalypse it would be easier or harder to find secret government facilities? Because, I mean, you could break into other government facilities that aren't secret that may have files on the secret ones, right? Slocum Joe's weekly update, cover briefing time, boys and girls. Numbers are in for September, number 38. Had a busy month. Traffic was up 18% despite reducing cleaning in half. We're a go for the General's Operation Rotten Egg, so hold your breath getting to the elevator. If anyone mentions Buzz Bites, play dumb. Raspberry and cream filled were the hot items of the week. The mayor dropped by to press some flesh on Thursday. A friend's family asked, you were downstairs in the shipping department and missed it. Saturday had a freak thunderstorm that blew out one of the transformers. Whole block was without power for 4 hours. Those on shift have been briefed, but what everyone would know is shipping was locked inside for the duration. Had a donut party. Remember, deflect, deflect, deflect. The fewer details you give, the less likely you are to be tripped up. We need everything you can get from Unknown Broadcast TPNO 3. Anything. I cannot stress the importance enough. Daily updates. The second you have anything actionable, run it over to Databank. Okay. After our shift, we're heading to Antoine's for a genuine Halloween party. Costumes and everything. Civvies will be in attendance, including someone Kate says you'll like. Guaranteed not to be a honeypot. You need to get out. This is a tough assignment for all of us. So don't let those data losers get you down.
An enemy presence.
Now, I think this is where our first magazine that's down here is. I think. Is that the... Yeah, that was the computer. Oh, hi, Deacon. Fusion core. I can build those now, by the way, and I did. I built one in Sanctuary. I went into my
Movement
power
detected.
plant there
Curious.
and slapped one down. I didn't bother to disable the other generators, backups, you know. Not that they ever stop running, but that's not really something I can control, so. Fusion cells. You know, I know that there's a bunch of synths down here from the Institute, which is why I'm assuming I'm getting why I'm getting fusion cells, but I mean it was the not the Institute, it was the railroad that was down here. Like, I don't know why the Institute would be storing stuff in boxes. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Covert Operations Manual, permanently more difficult to sneak. Whistling in the dark. Now, I think that this is actually the, like, considered number one. Nope, this one's number 2. Central area flanked by 2 sets of staircases, sitting on right side of the desk. Well, I mean, this was right side of the desk.
Look at work.
And this does say Central Terminal.
They tell you.
A lot. They tell me a lot. Okay, yeah. Skeptical. Nice. Anchorage all clear. DEFCON 3. 3 USOs off California coast. USAF has eyes on squadron of airplanes, possibly Chinese, at high altitude off Bering Strait. Reports 4 probable launches, DEFCON 2. NORAD confirms birds in air, DEFCON 1. Authenticated order response scenario. Repeat. Pennsylvania, New York confirms strike, and then offline. And then the database has been corrupted. Not a surprise. Alright, hang on now. Let us see here. It says that there's only one covert operations name in here, but my other thing says that there's 2, which is interesting. But both of them seem to indicate that one, which would make sense then. So let's just go here and see.
Appears
Okay.
to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need
Oh.
calibration.
No, there's just one in there. Number 2 is actually on the Constitution, so we must have already got that one. Yeah. Very weird. Very, very weird that my map was wrong. Like that. I mean, it kind of makes sense as well, because, like, the second one was way far off of the rest, like everything else that's supposed to be down here, that one was, like, way off to the side. So, alright, let's see. Therefore, no. Legendary. L-E-G-E-N-D. Yeah, it could be.
There we go.
Yep. Optical tripwire control. Okay, well, I can
Is someone present?
deactivate them,
Overactive
or
sensors. Nothing more.
can do that and get a bunch of
Tracking
materials.
enemy. Distractions authorized. Shutting down.
Is it really shutting down if it's not voluntary?
Critical failure. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
Will you now? Well, isn't that nice of you? Bathrooms over here. Pins.
Gonna be a good. I wanted a fight.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Okay, that door is advanced locked. But Strong doesn't like me lockpicking, so I'll check. He doesn't seem to like me
Engaging and
hacking either, because he does make comments to that effect whenever I do it, but at the same time, I don't actually get a dislike from him popping up, so. I mean, I don't know if any of these are, like, sturdy or anything, right? So maybe I'll just take them all on the off chance that one of them is. I also don't know why he had a 10mm on him. They don't normally carry weapons other than their laser ones, but
Not
whatever.
here. Left.
movement detected.
Where's that
Curious.
play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Agrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Okay, so we got, as you saw there, you can also get 2 hazmat suits in here.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets.
Appears
Let me see.
Perhaps my sensors
There.
need calibration.
Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
So this is the deliverer. There actually is a little bit of a thing with it where there are, I think, two companion reactions for it, maybe. Where one is...
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
I don't know where it is.
Hello?
Mini nuke, stealth boy. Oh, there it
Bingo.
is. There's the prototype.
There's an
Hostile sensor
elevator at
reading
the end of the hall.
detected.
It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Are you attempting an ambush?
But yeah, so the deliverer there, as you saw, is a pretty damn good weapon. Improved VATS hit chance, 25% less action point cost. And as you can see, it has 52 damage. Whereas my pistol, Wastelander's Friend, does 65, and then because it's Wastelander's Friend, it does 50% more limb damage. So I don't remember if it... I think I might be able to increase its damage a little bit more, but as you can see, it's also a 10mm. But yeah, the improved hit chance, 25% less action point cost. Both of those are amazing. Did I not? Come from that... Okay, well, let's go open up this door and see what was there. I don't generally use that gun. Even though it is obviously very good, I don't like the way it looks.
Nice.
Like, I feel like it... Yeah, strong, whatever. I feel like it doesn't fit nearly as well aesthetically with the rest of Fallout as this gun does. As, like, the regular 10mm does. So I very rarely, if ever, use the deliverer. Which, like I said, is a little bit unfortunate because it is a very good gun. It comes with very great perks. You get it during a main quest line. Like, there's very few downsides to it, but I don't like the way it looks. And I know a lot of other people do like the way it looks because they're like, oh, it looks like a James Bond pistol. It's like, okay, but James Bond doesn't fit in Fallout. The PAM initiative is already bearing fruit. Foreign operatives report that the corrective measures employed by the Taiwan Strait region have already greatly stabilized matters after the Pascal incident. The first few iterations of PAM's core code have increased the effectiveness of the program dramatically, but without drastic action, we're approaching a point of diminishing returns. The team asks for double the funding for the upcoming fiscal year. With additional cutting-edge databanks, we can boost the processing power of PAM threefold. Additionally, the PAM initiative needs to be fully tapped into all military and civilian agency intelligence apparatus. The combination of the two spends should give us a decided edge against the Chinese. Then June 19th, 2067, PAM runs the USSR China attack scenario. Query, what goal does Entity Chairman seek in this hypothetical set of facts? Conquest. Run program. Your answer does not logically follow. An ideal nuclear first strike scenario would still leave 59% of the American nuclear stockpile free for retaliation. Posit, you cannot conquer what is destroyed. Pam, Chairman Chang isn't always logical. He won't always make logical decisions. We've been over this. Warning, human variability results in a highly flawed statistical model. Warning, emergency shutdown. Damn it, we've lost their power her down. Did we get crash loads on that? So it's like, but why would they do this? Because it's stupid. Like the computer, it's like, but they're dumb. Why would they ever? I don't understand. Could you repeat for the general what you just told me? Pause it. Chinese stealth technology far outstrips our own capabilities. Pause it. The Chinese intelligence apparatus is sufficient to conceal large-scale research operations from American operatives. Conclusion. The Chinese have a 91% chance of having conducted large-scale experimentation with stealth tech. Large-scale, what do you mean? What are their capabilities? American projects involving this technology, referred to Stealth Boy, have merely reverse-engineered captured Haegui suits, which you can actually get one of those suits, or maybe more than one, but whatever, in New Vegas. But I don't think you can get any of them in this one. The underlying science of this technology is unknown, so the theoretical limits are also unknown. However, the so-called Ghost Fleet that Station A31 and B19 reported in November may indicate that testing has already commenced with submersible vessels. Dear God, you think they have stealth subs. Second order approximation is inconclusive explanation. The logic chain of these assumptions have too much variability. Further data is required. So you can't give me a guess. Machine-human interface aborted. Sorry, sir, we're working on some of our glitches. Pam, well, she gets real stubborn when she's doing too much guesswork. Stubborn, she's a machine. Sir, with each new version, well, she's getting quirky. There's no way I'm taking this stealth sub-nonsense to the Joint Chiefs unless I have proof. It's goddamn ludicrous to think the Chinese have been working on something this big and we've heard nothing. Virtually no actionable intelligence has come out of the Shaanxi province for 3.1 years. I don't think anybody would say 3.1. Actually, is that even? No, that's 3.1. I think they just say 3. However, the province reports a spike in the imports of complex polymers and other key synthetic compounds. The quantity in question is consistent with stealth technology research on the macro scale. Until you can give me something concrete, I don't want to hear another goddamn word about this. Oh, maybe that was Pam again. 2077, January. Okay, so 2077 is when the bombs fell. Let's see what she had to say here. There it is. Go ahead, unplug the cable. She's clear. What's the data integrity at? We can't tell until we boot her up. Initiate machine-human interface. Jesus, she's working. The numbers are looking good. Commencing analysis of this geographical point in space. She's actually in there. I can't believe we're doing this. After what she pulled off in July, I hear she may be sent over to the White House. Assessment complete. Greetings, Dr. May and Dr. Ramarichin. The interface is really coming along. When she runs it, have you seen how many cycles Malcolm is using for it? Ham, perform primary function. DEFCON is currently at 3. The odds of the alert state increasing this month are 12%. In order to increase global stability, a diverse set of detailed strategies must be adopted. Okay, so that was your indication that Pam got put into a robot.
Got it.
Early. Nice. Come on.
Stupid machine.
And then as you can see, they actually have Pam Research Project. They have Protectron, Mr. Handy, the Sentry Bot. They have a bunch of different variations on like which parts are on which and everything. RadX, MedX. Yeah, God, I have 3,500 bullets for this thing.
Movement detected. Curious.
Metal Man. Still die.
Are you curious? There we go. Now that is everything in there. I think that. Fuck it. I mean, I just got a dislike for this, so I want to say that dislikes for things like this are also on a cooldown along with
Got
likes. That, yeah, it did. So there's an extra fusion core if you need one. Obviously, fusion core is not something that we make a lot of use out of, but whatever. There's Beatrice. Alright, let's see what's in here. Turret control. Unfortunately, apparently we can't put our thing in here, so we'll just deactivate them. And now our elevator should work.
Going up.
Let's go. So this actually is a place we've been to already. Well, I mean, we've been all around Lexington, but I think I showed you that one. We went down there and there was the
Is someone
bookcase
present?
and the
You must
elevator.
be terminated.
Still die like mad. You lose. Send you back to Institute broken and dead.
Yeah. Hey Deacon, how's it going? I don't even remember what the Carrington prototype is. I want to say that we do find out, but I don't remember. But yeah, as you can see, once you've actually started this quest, this location gets... Assuming you even remember our first visit to this location, which I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. It was a while ago, but... As you can see, it does... does create some significantly more. Okay, so there's the behemoth. Now, because I have this launcher, no, let's load that quick save. Now, to be fair, this behemoth probably don't need to use the big boy on because, as you can see, it's already damaged because it's fighting raiders that it can't reach. So they've just been slowly picking away at it. But where's the fun in that, right? Some more bullets. Let's just go into it. Well, that wasn't all that useful. But yeah, so...
You can't hide forever.
Oh, that was just strong. What's this place? Dated... Oh, the laundromat. Yeah, I remember going in there. Oh, it's Deacon all the way over there. Fighting. So Deacon was gonna run straight into that behemoth, really? That doesn't seem smart. Ow. See, did it work? It didn't seem to. Oh yeah, it did. There they go. I'm assuming that I still can't fast travel though, which is the only reason why I'm... Oh, look at that, I can. Alright. Get inside the escape tunnel. Why is that a... Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. What I am gonna do though is head back to Sanctuary and see if I can upgrade the Deliverer. Although, whether or not I still probably won't use it because I do rather enjoy, like I said, I enjoy the look of the 10mm better, and the 50% limb damage from Wastelander's Friend is pretty good because I do like to cripple things. And like as we level up, the enemies are going to get stronger, and that limb damage will come into play more and more. Oh wow, I can actually get up to 90%, man. or 90 damage. 94. I don't know why it was at 90 before. Yeah, I really don't know why it was at 90. Extended barrel. Improve hip fire accuracy, inferior range and sighted accuracy. Sharpshooter's grip, obviously. Quick eject mag, obviously. Glow sight. And suppressor. So now it does do more damage. Like if we go and look, we got the deliver does 94 damage. But yeah, like this is what it looks like, and I really don't like the looks of it. I don't know, just like compared to everything else in this game, it just seems so small. Even though I know it does more damage than my Wastelander's friend, like it's doing 94, my Wastelander's friend is doing 68. Like it does so much more damage, but I just think it looks so much worse. Maybe that's just me, because I know that some people like it, but to me, it's just not good. But that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week for more.